Hello, everyone's. I am here for my review of Love and Hip Hop Miami Season 5, Episode 2. If you were new to my channel, welcome. I am Lady T. I like to do reviews on scripted reality shows, and also do reactions. If you're returning, you one of my peoples, welcome back. We don't have any comments from last week's video, so we're going to jump right on in. Amara, she is stressed out with what's his name, Alan, really not being there for her through none of her pregnancy. Like, he did what he needed to do to get her pregnant, and he just gone. He hadn't been coming to no doctor's appointments. He didn't come to the gender reveal, and he didn't come to the baby shower. And it's like, she already stressed, she having twins. When you have multiples, that's high risk. And she might be having to put on bed rest. Now that she got these babies to take care of, she a new Amara, because Alan calls and he's basically like acting like nothing even happened. And she was like, old Amara would have cussed you out up, down, left, and right. But now I'm thinking about my babies and like, did you even want to have babies with me? And I'm like, when you're having sex unprotected, then a baby, there's a chance a baby's going to happen. And he's like, stalled for the longest time. And she was like, that's cool. She's accepted the fact that he don't want to be a daddy, so she going to be a single mama. Now, her mama already did not like Alan. And I'm like, she wasn't wrong about MJ and she wasn't wrong about Alan. Mom already sensed that this man wasn't up to no good. He did what he needed to do, was able to hunch on you, and able to use your name, and probably get some investment properties, get some people to invest in what he got going on, and now he going on about his business. That's what it's sounding like. Speaking of MJ, Shea and MJ are back. He working on his music, which didn't know that's what he did, and his hat line. Now, Shea, she's working on her wellness supplements, like a detox program, and she is pregnant. And when she shows her belly bump to Julian, y'all know Julian used to be Trina's manager, then was Amara's manager, and it was like, you doing some shady stuff, so we not working with you no more. That's her good friend. He back. And she's rocking what I'm only going to call an Angel Brinks original. This seemed like something that Angel has either designed or worn, even while she's pregnant. So I'm like, okay, so the pregnant girls are rocking Angel Brinks, originals. Okay. Now the thing is, her family don't know she's pregnant. They don't know she's pregnant or who she's pregnant by. Mainly because she was having some complications early on in her pregnancy. She had some hemorrhaging, and she had already suffered from fibroids. So it made her high risk, and it's like she didn't know if she was going to be able to carry these babies. But now, and she's had this rocky relationship with her mama. They went on to Ayanla Fix My Life, and it's like the mama was saying, doggone, she's evil, she's all this and those things. And I was like, I can see why Shea gets her anger from, because the way her mama treated her. And Ayana was basically like, the all things you said about your daughter, you can say about yourself, because you the same way. Now, Sukiyana confronts Isaiah for neglecting the store. He out there with his friends. He done made friends, and he the life of the party, living his best life. Well, she accuses him from not only neglecting his duties at the store, but also stealing merchandise from the store to get to his video models for his videos that he be doing outside and around the Popeyes in the area. But he was like, why are you saying this, that, and the third? I didn't care about the store because I didn't think you cared about the store. And I haven't been getting paid. And I was like, Sookie, now tell me you was paying him. Now, I know you ain't finna here to kick up all this dirt and cause this scene, because this man ain't been taking care of, and he been neglecting his responsibilities, and you ain't been paying him. I know that's not right. And the fact that she didn't at no point say, I've been paying you. He said it multiple times that she ain't paid him, and she didn't deny it. So I'm like, Sookie, you sounding You sounded like you've been out here doggone taking advantage of your cousin. You want him to run your store to make money for you, but you don't want to pay your employees? I know that's not it. Then we got Bill. He over there stressed out. I'm like, what he doing? He had like a little metal detector. He on the side of the highway. And I was like, oh yeah, Sookie did throw that ring out. He's stressed. It's like being with Sookie is very, very stressful. She talked to you any old type of way, and she got this thing to where she's a star, so she should be spoiled. And he lets us know that he put his career on the back burner so he can be there for her in her career. And I'm like, Sookie, I don't want you to become so big-headed and you thinking you this star to you going to be acting all kind of way. You getting this diva about you to where nobody going to want to work with you. And then you just going to be regular old Sukiyana who used to be somebody and don't nobody care for you no more. I want Sukiyana, the old Sukiyana that came on here, your first season on here, a more humble one. Because she's acting like she's now, granted, I be the last person that knows anything about who's a star, because they be on social media talking about this rapper, and I'm like, I could not tell you who that is or what that person is sung. Because I just don't be knowing like that. Sukiyana may be the hottest thing out here. I don't know. But I don't want you to get such of a big head that you treating people any old type of way and you think that you can because you the star. I don't want that for you. Florence and Marlon going to this voodoo priestess to give her the negative energy and everything that they got going on this upcoming show. And I was like, from what y'all said and what y'all shown, the negative energy is Marlon. And the fact that he has cheated on you with family members and friends, I believe, and random people. So maybe what the negative energy is, you knew what your sister was telling you was true, and you kicked your sister aside in support of your man, and now you're feeling that, and all that energy is on you. The negative energy seems like it's Marlon. It's eating you up because you know what your sister is telling you is true about this man, and you decide to forgive him. You say, oh, he's been the best father. He has been the best husband. Oh, he is the thing since sliced bread. You just don't know. But in your mind, you know, I know he's going to cheat again if he's not already cheating at this moment. So, y'all, we got Mama D. She shows up for Shea's surprise I'm pregnant party because her family shows up thinking they coming to her wellness event. And she show up pregnant, like 8 months pregnant. 8 months pregnant. One of the two. She in there. And Mama D talking about some... She talking to Bobby talking about some... Scrappy and Shea been dipping and dabbing. And she would rather have Shea as a daughter-in-law than Bambi. Now, y'all know Mama D got this weird thing is, whoever with her son at the time, I can't stand you. But once y'all break up, you my daughter. Because, you know, her and Erica did not like each other when she was with Scrappy. But once they broke up, cool. She loved Erica now. Loved the twins so she didn't have somebody else. Shea, well, I guess she liked Shea when they was together. I don't know. But now, Shea and Scrappy not together. This is my daughter over here. I'm so happy for her. Love her dearly. We got Mama D. Once she, revealed she's pregnant. Mama D, she falling out on the floor. Mama D doing all the things in which Mama D does. I love me some Mama D because Mama D she's too extra. She's just so extra. You can't help but to love her. But yeah. And She found out at the surprise I'm pregnant / gender reveal party that she having a little girl. She looked kind of cute in her outfit, but you know, the question was, who the daddy? Because that's what MJ want to know. Who the daddy? Mama want to know who the daddy. Do y'all know who the daddy is? The way Mama D acting, it could be Scrappy. The way she was acting, I'm not saying it. I'm not putting it out there because I don't know who the daddy was because I was not in the room or wherever it was she was conceived, that baby was conceived. That is not my business. I was not there. But the way Mama D acting makes you wonder. Or Mama D could just be put on for the cameras, but we don't know. So that was the gist. If I left anything, oh yeah, we did have this scene with Bill and Sukiyana. These two don't need to be together. They too toxic together. She talk about this man any old type of way. They don't need to be together. He needs to leave while he can. Cause she done got so big in her head that she the biggest star out here. These two don't. I don't think they need to be together. I don't. So that was the gist. If I left anything out, by all means, leave a comment below. If you are new to my channel, welcome. Feel free to subscribe. It's free all day, every day for $99. Make sure notifications are on so when my beautiful face puts up a video. You can click on it, you can like it, and share with your people. You can come up and be one of my peoples. If you're already one of my peoples, oh, welcome back. Y'all know what to do. Tell your people, tell their people to come up and be one of my peoples by clicking that icon above. This is Lady T signing off. Have a good one.